6:08. Now, for many people, coming out as LGBT to their friends and family is one of the most challenging things they'll ever do. But for those coming from religious backgrounds, it can be even more difficult.
5 years ago today, Dr. Mahmood took his own life after being outed as gay to his strictly religious family. Now, a foundation has been set up by his fiancée. Matt is calling on parents from faith backgrounds to be out and proud supporters of their children. Nomia Iqbal has been speaking to him.
Sunflowers remind Matt of Naz. They were his favourite. Matt regularly spends time here on a memorial bench for his fiancée. They met in their early 20s in a Birmingham club. It was love at first sight.
In that moment, my life changed forever. He sat down, he asked me my name, and then the third question he asked was, "I'm a Muslim, is that going to be a problem?"
What was your reaction to that?
Well, I had to give it some thought, because why would somebody ask me such a profound question? Because it didn't make any difference to me.
But it did to Naz's family, whose strict interpretation of Islam meant that their son kept his relationship with Matt a secret for 13 years. When they did find out, they wanted him to get therapy.
It meant that the thing that he cherished the most, the thing that was so important to him, which was his identity, the thing that he had to struggle to own and accept, they were basically saying the thing that was the most truthful about him, which was himself, had to be got rid of for him to be accepted.
Naz was left distraught. Within days, he took his own life. Matt wants to make sure this never happens again.
Any parent watching this, please just hold out your arms, just give your child a big hug, and just tell them that you love them, because that one thing might actually just save their life.
The leading LGBT+ homeless charity, Albert Kennedy Trust, is where many young people go to get support when their families reject them. In terms of family rejection, is it always to do with faith?
It's a complex situation. I wouldn't single out anyone. I wouldn't single out anyone's faith. I think that, actually, when we look back at our stats, last year, that it was almost 50-50 when it came to Islamic and Christian based on non-nation. It's the parent's choice at the end of the day. It's not the religious body that is forcing that parent to make that choice. It's that parent using religion to make that choice.
At the age of 8, Samir knew he was gay, but kept it to himself for 12 years out of fear of his parents' reaction.
When I was a child, essentially, I did think that my entire life I was going to hide being gay. I genuinely thought that I was going to take this secret to the grave. And then when you go to your religious community, everybody there is essentially saying negative things about, LGBT stuff as well, and they're quoting the Quran saying, it says you're going to go to hell.
But Samir's dad looks at it differently.
Do you think you're an exceptional father in that you're a Muslim father?
Yeah.
Your son has come out and said he's gay.
It doesn't matter if he's gay or not. I always want to be an exceptional dad. We go on about saving people's lives, so I'm sure you could save somebody's life by saying, okay, you're Muslim and you're gay, don't worry about it.
Matt is hoping more parents can be like Samir's. On the 5th anniversary of Naz's death, he's launching Out and Proud Parents' Day in order to honour Naz's legacy. Nomia Iqbal, BBC News.